Who would live in New York City, pay all this money just to hear, hold on, construction all day? Yep, I'm one of those people. Sue me. Psh. Hey everyone, it's Keelan. So I am actually putting myself on a YouTube challenge. I'm going to post one video per day, every single day for the next 30 days of either something relevant to my expertise or just something that I find valuable for a wide variety audience. I also really love feedback, so feel free to leave me any sort of positive feedback or any negative feedback. Be nice about it, and I will certainly go through your comments and I will address them, all of them, guaranteed. Okay, so let's get right into it. Today I'm going to talk about building your Instagram. I have my whole list right here, and I'm going to go into exactly what I've been doing for a month in order to build my following. Now, to give you an idea, I started my Instagram account maybe a month ago now, and my goal was not really to have a certain following number. I mean, I thought maybe it would be nice to have 50 followers by the end of the month, maybe 100 if that was being really ambitious. But I have a couple hundred followers and it's only been about a month. So something I'm doing is working, and I wanted to share that with you. By all means, I'm not an expert. I'm not trying to promote that I am an expert. I'm just giving you my formula to what has worked for me, and I hope it's going to work for you. The first thing I want to discuss that's going to help build your account is go into making your account with a purpose. For example, my purpose was to build an Instagram account reaching out specifically to fitness professionals and help them sell themselves, because most personal trainers just do not know how to sell themselves. They have a lot of knowledge, they have been working out most of their life, but they just can't sell themselves, and in return, they fail as a career as a personal trainer just simply because they don't know how to sell. I know how to sell personal training. I've been doing it for 10 plus years. I've been coaching trainers, the whole 9 yards. So that's why I made that Instagram account. However, it's turned out that I have had not just personal trainers follow me, not just gym accounts that follow me, but also other sales professionals. And I've also had people that are into B2B. I have people that are car sales associates, you name it, they follow me, and it's really cool. So I've learned how to adapt my page to please my entire audience as a whole. And I try to be still very subjective for trainers, because at the end of the day, that is the audience I'm trying to market towards, our personal trainers and gym sales associates. But I also want to be able to cater to other sales professionals that are learning how to sell or who are trying to improve their sales techniques by still keeping it broad. It's a very fine line, right? Now, the second point that I'm going to go over is valuable content. You want to be 100% purposeful with everything that you post. Now, if you're trying to be a vacation blogger, make sure those vacation photos and those vacation vlogs are on point, that it's something different and you're not copying from somebody else. For me, I am an educator, and my content it varies between either 1, a short video, 2, a picture, 3, some sort of quote that I created. I'm not, going through other sales professionals and taking their quotes. I'm actually creating my own quotes and my own wisdom from my own experience. Now, also, when I post a video, it's a purposeful video. You're going to learn something from it. When I post a when I post a photo, it's not just me drinking out of a pineapple, or me standing on the Brooklyn Bridge because I love New York City sites, okay? It's going to have a full context and full content of something you can learn. So it's something that's going to help these visual learners. And my quotes also are just wisdom and advice that I have gone through, and just it's going to help other people who may have not gone through it yet, or who do go through them, but they're not sure like how to maneuver around it. So make sure that when you're posting to Instagram, it's with great intentions and it's valuable, because value and good intentions are going to increase your engagement. That means you're going to get more likes, you're going to get more comments, and therefore you're going to get more followers. All organic. That's what you want, or organic followers. That brings me to my next point, which is organic growth. You do not have to buy 1,000 followers for $2. You do not need to buy 10,000 comments for $10. That is not what's going to build your business. You created an Instagram page to build your business. And let me be very honest with you. Just because you have a couple thousand followers, whether it's 4,000 followers, 10,000 followers, 20,000 followers, it doesn't mean a thing if you don't have the engagement. In fact, the Instagram algorithm looks down on you if you have all of these thousands of followers and your posts have very little engagement. For example, if you have 10,000 followers, but you get, I don't know, 10 to 20 likes per post and maybe one comment or even 0 comments, the Instagram algorithm is going to think that your content is trash, and it's going to push you to the bottom of the pile. Me, I only have a couple hundred followers, but I have great engagement. With each post, I'm averaging just right now anywhere between 50 to 100 likes. I average anywhere between 10 to 20 comments, because I'm very engaging, I'm very purposeful, and I make sure that everything I post is, once again, with good intentions and something that you will always learn. That is how you're going to grow your page organically. That is how you're going to have higher engagement, and that is how the Instagram algorithm will favorite you. And the main goal is for you to get on some sort of explore page or on the top of one of the hashtags that you like to use. Now, last but not least, when you're using Instagram, you want to use all of the Instagram tools. You want to be consistent with your posts, because once again, Instagram, it's a social media platform. They make their money based off of how long you are actually staying on the platform and engaging through by posting comments, by liking videos, by following people. Instagram wants to keep you on their platform for a longer period of time. So if you are consistently posting, you're going to have people that look forward to your posts and actually pop onto Instagram to see what you're posting today. They become addicted to your page if it's a good page, if it's valuable, and that you are interacting with everybody. The next thing Instagram wants you to use are their stories. You're going to have a different audience from your stories versus your actual page. Now, of course, people on your actual page who are true believers in you and they are fans of you, they're going to engage with you on stories. But stories do bring another audience. So you have to be consistently posting with your stories. I probably post on my stories about maybe 10 times a day. And it's just quick things. It's nothing that people have to be on my story to understand, because you have to understand when people are going through your stories, they're just clicking through it relatively fast and they're breezing right past your information. So you still want your stories to be effective, and you want to be able to have the tools necessary for people to stay on your story. Another big hot item for Instagram are Instagram Lives. They are popping off like hotcakes. You want to be on as many Instagram Lives as possible, because when you are on Instagram Live, they push your little icon all the way to the front and they keep reminding your audience that you are live. they probably remind you about 3 times in under 2 minutes. Now that can either get somebody to pop onto your live and see what you're talking about, which increases engagement. That also reminds somebody like, hey, I haven't checked out this person's page in a while. Let me see what they've posted. They're going to go onto your profile, review some of your posts. You'll get likes, you'll get comments, you'll get more engagement. Therefore, you're more favorited in the algorithm. So make sure you're using all of Instagram's tools so Instagram sees that you are an active user and they're going to keep pushing you to the front. Now, once again, I'm going to stress, I am not an Instagram expert. I am not here trying to say, hey, hire me and I'm going to build your page to thousands of followers. That's just not what I came on this video to do. I came here to tell you how I'm growing because my growth is rather rapid. Like I said, I've accumulated almost 1,000 followers in just over a month, and I'm averaging at least 20 to 30 new followers per day. So once again, something that I'm doing is working, and I wanted to share that information with you and help you. So if you've taken any of these strategies moving forward and they're working for you, share with them in the comments. I would love to hear about your success, and let's grow together. See you soon.